Scapo to whip it in on the right. Flicked on and in at the back post. Super Gary Hooper has his first goal in the A-League on his starting debut. All those goals with Celtic and Norwich City in years gone by, and they have bought a striker with real pedigree, and he's delivering here in Melbourne.
Well, he looks a little bit short of a gallop in general terms, but that's not a consideration. From this range, using his poacher's instincts to position himself and anticipate so excellently.
Phoenix do well to pass that one out in a pretty tight area. They still haven't quite got it cleared, but Luke De Vere should be able to free up Stephen Taylor now.
Nice play.
And that's the Ufuk Talay mark on this team, isn't it? They're not just willing to welly it long. They are a team that likes to have possession of the football.
I mean, both these teams are like that. You know, we've seen already the way the Mariners pass the ball out from the back. And certainly the Phoenix are always looking for that ball from Matty Steinman into the front players.
David Ball looking to set up Tim Payne. Here's Hooper! Well, a player of Premier League pedigree is not going to miss chances like that. Tim Payne raiding down the right into Gary Hooper. Meat and drink for the Englishman. The Phoenix lead 1-0.
And this comes about from David Ball's work in the middle of the park. Rides the challenge, finds Payne, who finds Hooper, who finds the back of the net. Simple as that from the Phoenix. Just cut the Mariners open through the centre of the park. And that's what he's in the side for, Gary Hooper.
Too congested.
Payne. Good cross in there, and at the back post, it's Gary Hooper. The Phoenix get one back. A much-needed goal for the Phoenix in this fixture. And off the bench, Gary Hooper having an impact.
It's all about the cross again. Have a look at the cross here, Adam. Absolute perfection in between the keeper and the last defender, and absolute plumb there, and just we've had all day there just to nod that in. Excellent.
Here's Devlin. And it's Hooper, and it's two. They've got another one back. Down to 10 men, and they continue to strike. A second for the Wellington Phoenix, and it is 3-2 in Perth. Crazy stuff from Wellington as they claw their way back into the match.
Yeah, they certainly clawed their way. That ball in, and just Woodford just stood off him, just created a half. He had good spin and just came too quickly to Reddy. Good finish.
Now Gary Hooper, here's a chance to make it two. Well, it's all too easy for Wellington Phoenix. The Englishman on the board for the 5th time this season. He is getting in a groove now, Gary Hooper.
There he is. You see Kim is keeping him, so he's clearly onside. Terrific ball over the top. Thought the first touch might have been a little bit heavy. Birighitti came and then stopped, and he's just toe poked it over him for a cool and very calm finish from Hooper. And I think, correct me if I'm wrong, I think they've had 2 shots. And there's 2 goals.
Kikachi looking to recycle. And towards Gary Hooper! What a lovely piece of skill from Gary Hooper. He was facing the wrong way completely, but the little flick header. Goal number 6 for the season for the Englishman, and a 2-goal lead for Wellington.
Beautiful touch from Gary Hooper. Fantastic awareness of where you are in the penalty area. Ball in from Kikachi. Hooper all on his own, back to goal. And knew that he just had to hit it straight backwards, and he would have the keeper struggling, and that's exactly what he did. That is fantastic awareness by the Englishman.
In these circumstances, the players.
McCowett lifts one over the top, and Hooper is interested. Can he get goal side of Grant? He can. Gary Hooper scores, and Wellington in a flash take the lead. A foot race between two players not noted for their speed. Hooper one out, latched onto the long ball, and the Knicks are on top.
And it's McCoward who's been outstanding, really caught the eye, who wins the ball, and then over the top. You'd have fancied Grant to have made more of an impression, but he uses his body so brilliantly. Hooper, he just gets that half yard in front. Enough just to push the defender out of the way completely legally. And then from that point on, he zeroes in on the target. An unerring finish. But look how he engages Grant there and just gets rid of the big monster. See you later, Alex. There's a job to do, and it's to put my team a goal up.
See the target, he's made another run in behind. Libby Kakachi back off the post, surely for Hooper, and it's 1-1. Wellington do fashion an equaliser. Finally find a way past Jamie Young. And what a beautiful goal in creation. They just can't track those runs of Kakachi.
Super goal, and fully deserved, and about time too, especially if you're a Wellington supporter. Wonderful ball in, great header, hits the post, you're thinking it's just not their night, comes straight out and tucked in, open goal. Look at that. When it hits that post, you're thinking, oh, and Hooper tucks it away. But fully deserved.